So the topic for today will be function and duty of office assistant. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so functions and duties of office assistant. के काम गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ office assistant ले? Office assistant means the receptionist may be there, personal assistant may be there. Okay, so sectional clerk may be there. So what are their duties? Okay, so what are their duties? So functions के होता है? वहाँको dutyहरू चाहिँ के होता है भन्दाखेरि so preparing plan for the daily work. Suppose if I'm the personal assistant of someone, okay, म क्रिसको personal assistant अरे PA हो भने म के गर्छु भन्दाखेरि so Chris is very busy. So Chris is just is the businessman, he's a top level businessman. So his work is to make the plan of his uh, the business itself. Okay, business मा के गर्ने कसो गर्ने भनेर उसको काम हो. तर मेरो काम चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि अब आज कोसँग मिटिङ छ त. Okay, I will set his plan. I will set his plan. I will write down so who has called him. Okay, so उसलाई को call गर्यो. Okay, उहाँलाई क्रिस ज्यूलाई को call गर्नुभयोदेखि लिएर so how many people has come to meet him. Right? So I need to deal with them very properly. Okay, हाँसेर बोल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ so that they will be cheered. Okay, so एकदम cheerful भएर काम गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ so that there will be the positive message to the outsiders. है म हप्काएर Chris, I don't know who is Chris भन्यो भने okay, so the customers they are not going to come back to the organization again, right? So that's why. So always remember. So whenever there is any duty and all, so we must so prepare our schedule and all. Okay, so we need to make the plans and policies according to the job schedule. Okay, so I mean planning. Okay, boss ko lagi हामीले plan boss ko lagi we need to make the plans and all. Okay, daily plans. So आज यति बजे मिटिङ छ. So यति बजे तपाईँले यस्तो गर्नु पर्यो. Okay, so दुईजना मान्छे यति बजे भेट्न आछ. Okay, so 2 बजेको लागि so दुईजनाको लागि appointment लिनु पर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, so I need to give him appointment. Okay, हाम्रो Chris boss. Okay, 2 बजे मात्रै भ्याउनुहुन्छ. That means I will give the appointment to that persons. Okay, so either I will call Chris sir. Okay, whether he's free or not at 2 p.m. So if he's free, I will make the planning that so appointment that they can come at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, I'm एकदम busy हुनुहुन्छ. So this planning and policy for the daily work. So I need to remind him again and again. Okay, so if it is 1 p.m., that means I need to remind him that at 2 p.m. he got the meeting. Okay, मिटिङमा के गर्ने उसको काम हो. तर मिटिङ कति बजे कोसँग भनेर I need to remind him. Okay, so he is a very busy person. Okay, so PA को काम चाहिँ के हो त अफिस एसिस्टेन्ट को काम के हो. So they need to deal everything. Okay, so daily plan बनाउने काम उनीहरुको. The plan or schedule helps the office assistant to perform the daily official work conveniently and efficiently. Okay, so एउटा नोटबुकमा तिमीले लेखिराख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ कति बजे कोसँग के मिटिङ हो कतासँग मिटिङ हो okay कोसँग मिटिङ हो everything that you need to make it. Okay, so while making the plan for the daily work he has to give priority for more important and urgent work. Okay, जुन चाहिँ एकदम immediate work छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ मोर प्रायोरिटी गरेर दिएर सो त्यो चाहिँ सकाइहाल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. के त्यो काम चाहिँ सुरु गरिहाल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. So he may take the guidance from his superior for preparing effective schedule to perform the daily official work. Right? So daily official work ko लागि so he must have the guidance from other superior also. Okay, so ठुल्ठुलो मान्छेसँग सल्लाह लिएर so they need to so he need to work in the office properly. Right? So यसको मेन काम के अरे त so to make the daily schedule. Okay, so daily तिमीहरुको प्लानिङहरु बनाएर so बसहरुलाई कसरी डिल गर्ने that you need to do it. है त्यो काम गर्ने काम तिमीहरुको जिम्मा तिमीहरुको ल. So this is the first duty, that is first function of office assistant. Please be on time my dear students. Okay, so next one. Okay, so next one. So thank you Chris and Shreya so for renaming your names. Okay, okay, so next one, number 2 is drafting and type of computer also. Okay, here in the computer class, I think you were busy in playing the games. Okay, or doing the painting. So very busy in typing. So do you know how to type without looking on the keyboard? Okay, so you may not know because you were busy in the games or busy on the type, busy on the paint brush or something else. Okay, so you may not know how to type it properly. The main function of the office assistant is to type it very quickly. Okay, they need to make the letters, they need to make the important documents. Okay, so यो काम तिमीहरूको, okay, so तिमीहरूको बसले अडाउनुहुन्छ, क्रिस ज्यूले मलाई अडाउनुहुन्छ, क्रिस सरले. Okay, so क्रिस सरले के भन्नुहुन्छ भने ओइ यो गर, oh my god, गर. Okay, hey god, okay, so he will say me to do this and this work. Okay, so make the type the letter for this organization. Okay, so यो यसरी टाइप गर्ने, यसरी यो लेखेर टाइप गर्दै गर है भनेर मलाई he will say me. Okay, then after that I will make the letter according to that one. Okay, so त्यसरी नै म त्यही अनुसारले letter बनाउँछु. Okay, it is some letters are already prepared in my computer itself. Okay, computer मा अलिअलि त letter को format त भइहाल्छ. Then just you need to rename and you need to make the letters and all. Okay, so either you need to make the order letter. Okay, so complaint letter, quotation letter is there, reply letter is there. Okay, so many letters are there. So that letter you need to make it. Right? So drafting a letter mean so it means writing it. That means drafting means writing a letter. So either you need to write on handwritten or you need to make do the typing later. So अहिलेको जमानामा handwritten letters चलाइँदैन because it doesn't looks good. So for the attractiveness, what you need to do? Okay, so कसको घरमा बिरालो मजाले म्याउ म्याउ गर्दो रहेछ. Okay, so be on time, and you. Okay, so the office assistant has to draft the different types of letters and documents. Okay, so he need to write down. So handwritten भन्दा पनि he need to have the computer knowledge for typing the letters, and he has to draft an inquiry letter, reply letter. Somebody, if I need to inquiry about whether, okay, so in our organization, so you are in the rice department. Okay, so rice बेच्ने डिपार्टमेन्टमा छ अरे तिमीहरू, किराना दोकान. सो रिटेलर दोकान भन्छ है किरानालाई, रिटेलर, RETAILER, retailer. Okay, so you are in the retailer dokan, kirana dokan also. Okay, so now, so you have seen that. So there is no rice left now. There are just 1 or 2 sack of rice. Sack भनेको बोरा. Okay, 2 बोरा, 1 बोरा, 2 बोरा मात्रै चामल छ अरे. That means you need चामल, that means the rice, sack of rice within a few days. Because त्यो 2 बोरा चामल पनि छिटो सकिन्छ, अरू मान्छेले किन्न आउँछ, त्यसले त हुँदैन. So I cannot keep my shop without the rice. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to do the inquiry. Okay, so if I'm in the big organization, so the personal assistant के गर्छ त भन्दाखेरि they will make a inquiry later. Okay, so तपाईको हाम्रोमा यो सकेको छ, so do you have the rice with you or not भनेर. So rice, so the rice छ कि छैन भनेर, sack of rice छ कि छैन भनेर, so they will make a inquiry later. Right, so for that one also they are writing the letters. So for replying later, for the reply letter also, that means, so if you need to so if somebody will make the inquiry, okay, suppose कसैले मलाई inquiry सोध्यो अरे त्यही अघिकै rice को बारेमा, so तपाईसँग rice छ कि छैन भनेर सोध्यो अरे. That is what I have to say. Okay, I have the rice with us. Okay, thank you. Okay, so मसँग rice छ, धन्यवाद भनेर I need to send them back. That is the reply letter also. Okay, so quotation letter. So how many things you needed? Okay, so quotation letter को लागि, order letter कति बोरा चाहियो, that letter. So complaint letter. So तपाईको चामलमा त घुनै घुन रहेछ, है किरै किरा रहेछ, है धानमा धानै धान रहेछ, त्यो चामलमा धानै धान रहेछ. द्याट कम्प्लेन अल्सो यु क्यान डु इट. ओके, सो बिग्रेको रहेछ, ओसेको रहेछ, नराम्रो क्वालिटीको रहेछ, द्याट कम्प्लेन आई क्यान डु इट. इन्भिटेसन लेटर, द्याट मिन्स इफ यु निड टु इन्भाइट टु यर अर्गनाइजेसन. ओके, सो केही प्रोग्राम छ, कुनै कुनै अरू बसहरूलाई बोलाउनु पर्ने भने आई निड टु राइट अन द लेटर टु द डिफ्रेन्ट डिपार्टमेन्ट. ओके, सो यु आर क्वार्टरली इन्भाइटेड इन आवर अर्गनाइजेसन भनेर. सो एकदम सो राम्रो लेटर तिमीले टाइप गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. ग्रिटिङ लेटर. ओके, सो कङ्ग्रेचुलेसनदेखि लिएर ग्रिटिङ, है ग्रिटिङ मिन्स, सो इफ there is a marriage ceremony. हाम्रो क्रिस ज्यूको marriage अरे. That means what I will do? What I need to say? Sorry भन्नु होइन. के गर्ने? Congratulations for getting married. Okay, so getting married. Okay, so त्यसरी तिमीले you need to write on the letter greeting गर्नु पर्यो है. So तिमीहरूको खुट्टा भाँचेको छ अरे. Okay, so congratulations लेख्ने हैन. I'm so sorry भनेर लेख्नु पर्ने हो. Okay, so that after letters you need to write down. फेरि कोही डेट भएको अनि त्यसपछि कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन ओके सो भनेर लेख्यो भने चाहिँ बर्बाद हुन्छ ओके देयर सुड बी अ गुड कमन सेन्स द्याट यु निड टु फलो ओके एज पर द डाइरेक्सन अफ द सुपिरियर ओके सुपिरियर भनेको ठुलो मान्छे द्याट मिन्स बसले जे अडाउँछ त्यो अनुसार आई निड टु प्रिपेयर द लेटर्स एन्ड अल है सो दिस इज द सेकेन्ड फङ्सन अफ द अफिस एसिस्टेन्ट है वी आर राइटिङ द we are learning the functions and duties of office assistant those who have come late right so underline what mate lekhau for your notes and keep on writing the notes la so filing letters and documents okay so filing letters and documents so some letters will come some documents will come so धेरै वटा letters र documents हरु दिन office मा आइरहेको हुन्छ Okay, so कुन ठाउँबाट कहिले कुन ठाउँबाट यसरी इन्क्वायरी लेटर यसरी कोटेसन लेटर आइरहेको हुन्छ so what I need to do okay so what is my function so my next function is to do the filing of this type of letters okay so suppose इन्क्वायरी को लेटर आउँछ भने इन्क्वायरी को ठाउँमा म लेख्छु इन्स्योरेन्स को लेटर छ भने नभए इन्स्योरेन्स गरेको छ भने I will keep that document in the insurance party okay इन्स्योरेन्स मा राख्छु म so different types of filings are used गरेर I will place it in the different files right so I will place it in the proper filing so कता कता कुन चाहिने हो भनेर so I need to see it so if it is very urgent so म urgent file भनेर बनाउँछु अनि urgent file भित्र लगाउँछु okay confidential file कसैलाई देखाउनै नहुने भनेपछि confidential भनेर लेख्छु in the title and I need to keep it in a very sacred place okay so filing is the process of collecting and preserving important letters and documents in a systematic manner for the future reference so पछिको लागि okay so if you keep it in the file then so सुरक्षित it will be safe okay suppose तिमीले मेडिकल गर्छ भने तिमीहरु okay so तिमीहरुको रिपोर्टहरु अलिकति सारै रोग लागेछ भने तिमीहरुको रिपोर्टहरु के गर्छ त भन्दाखेरि त्यतिकै राख्यो भने च्यातिन्छ कुनै लेटर्सहरुको so since it is the ink which is made of powder okay तिमीहरुको बुकमा छापिएको कलर देखि लिएर फोटोकपीको पेपरहरु so they are printed with the help of powder कार्बन हुन्छ त्यो पाउडर कार्बन टाँसिएको रगटी राख्ने सबै तिनीहरु हराएर जान्छ okay so if you keep it inside a pocket or if you keep inside your purse or something somewhere else then what may occur so तिमीहरुको त्यो चीजहरु हराएर जान सकेको हुन्छ नभए बिचमा च्यातिन्छ okay so when sometimes unknowingly you may be washing it okay so त्यहाँ त केही लेखेको थियो तर तिमीहरुले धुएपछि त सफा भयो okay so लेटर त सफा भयो okay so that's why so your documents must be placed where in a proper file okay so यो फाइलमा राख्ने जुन प्रोसेस छ for the future reference पछि चाहिन्छ है भनेर थाहा पाएपछि हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो it should be placed inside a file okay so file भित्र राख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ so that is called filing है so the office assistant has to file all the important letters and documents properly for the safety and quick retrieval okay so पछि तिमीलाई क्विक चाहियो okay so if I need that document बसले भन्छ ल यसको सुदर्शनको लिएर आइज पेपर भने कहाँ खोज्ने त अब okay so गोजीमा खोज्ने कि so ब्याग भित्र खोज्ने कि सट्टा what I need to do I need to put inside the file okay file भित्र ओ यो फाइल भित्र छ भनेर I need to go I need to take it out अनि फाइल भित्र हेर्दाखेरि it will be a clean paper that is the paper is going to be not folded one also okay so there is no any the letters are not rubbed over there okay so केही कुरा मेटिएको हुँदैन so राम्रो हुन्छ so I will give it to the my boss and my boss is going to be happy oh यसले ठिक टाइममा लाउँछ okay so Chris boss is going to give me 5 lakh as the bonus my god okay so I'm going to get it so I'm going to get that important document in a quick time and that will save my time as well as so that will not erase any datas. Okay, so dataहरू तिमीहरूको हराएर जाँदैन. So in order to maintain the file properly, the office assistant has to have the sound knowledge of the different methods of filing and indexing. Okay, so filing and indexing you will learn in uh, class 10. Okay, filing कसरी गर्ने, indexing कसरी गर्ने भनेर यो फाइल भित्र डकुमेन्ट कसरी हाल्ने भन्ने पनि एउटा प्रोसेस छ that you learn in class 10 है. So यो बारेमा तिमीहरूले पढ्छौ. Okay, so that knowledge must be there with the office assistant. So next one is handling mail. Okay, so handling mail भने चाहिँ के हो त? खाने मेल. Okay, so त्यो खाने मेललाई कसरी पकड्ने भनेको त होइन होला. Okay, so यो मेलहरू Gmail, email. Okay, so there are so many mails coming out. Okay, so so यो इमेलहरूलाई चाहिँ कसरी ह्यान्डल गर्ने त? So whenever there is a mail coming to me, that means the message coming to me, I need to reply them. Okay, so according to the situation. Okay, suppose the mail may come to me. Okay, so in my organization that okay, so is there brush or not? भनेर सोध्यो अरे. Okay, हामी brush company का मालिक. Okay, अनि म चाहिँ PA है, म PA हो. Now the email will come. I need to check the email. Right? So there is written, is there brush or not in your company? Okay, then what I need to do? I need to type yes. There are some brushes. Okay, so how many packets do you need? Oh my god, how many packets do you need? Okay, so this much packet. Okay, thank you. I will please send me the address for next. Okay, so they will send. Okay, I'll forward you within 5 days when I like you. So in this way, I need to handle the mail. Okay, I need to check the mails. I need to forward it back. And if it is very urgent or confidential, boss like छिटो भन्दा छिटो देखाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ भने so I need to do that also, do that activities also. Right? So handling mail is the process of receiving and sending the letters and documents and recording them in the entry of dispatch book. Okay, so एउटा dispatch book भन्ने हुन्छ. त्यो book भित्र मैले okay मैले लेटर यसलाई पठाए. Okay, त्यो लेटर मेरोमा आयो. यस्तो खालको लेटरलाई चाहिँ we call it dispatch book. Okay, where the records of letters which has come, which has gone out. हो त्यो लेटरको बारेमा लेख्छौँ हामी. Okay. So the office assistant should handle all the incoming and outgoing letters and documents properly. The assistant should process and clear the incoming letters on the basis of the importance and priority. Okay, so importance एकदम नराम्रो, so एकदम नचाहिने हो भने चाहिँ we need to throw it. कामै छैन किन फाइलिङ गर्नु तिनीहरूलाई. But if it is too urgent or less urgent, okay, so they need to find out the priority. If त्यो चाहिँ बसलाई देखाउनु पर्ने छ भने चाहिँ urgently you will go. Okay, so and you will show to your boss so that तिमीहरू quick action लियोस् त्यो ठाउँमा. Okay, okay, so we should present the most urgent and the confidential letters to the concerned authority immediately for the immediate action. Okay, so छिटो भन्दा छिटो त्यो चाहिँ ठाउँमा गइहालोस्. Okay, so suppose कुनै ठाउँमा तिमीहरूको सपोज रियल कम्पनीको मालिक हो भने रियल कम्पनीमा यस्तो यस्तो चिज देखियो, जुस भित्र नखाने कुराहरू देखियो भने what I need to do? Okay, yes, म यो भोलि मात्र देखाउँछु भन्यो भने that is not going to be good. Okay, तिमीहरूलाई त मेल आयो, तिमीहरूको रियल ड्रिङ्क भित्र रियल जुस भित्र नखाने कुरा अनइटेबल चिजहरू देखिएको छ, फेला परेको छ भने that is the urgent. You need to show it immediately to your boss. Okay, because he must know about this one. 2 दिनपछि त न्युजमा आएको अरे हो रियल जुसमा यस्तो. Okay, so that is not good. Okay, ए सर मलाई थाहा थियो नि तपाईँ बिजी हुनुहुन्थ्यो त्यही भएर नभनेको भन्ने चाहिँ तिमीहरू भोलिपल्ट घरमा भाडा माझिरहेको हुन्छ. Okay, so this type of things you must go and share. You must say this thing to your boss immediately so that he will take some action. Okay, बाद तिनीहरूलाई त्यो जुन रियल जुसको त्यो भएको छ त्यो भिडियोहरू, so maybe he will talk to that person. Okay, he will say sorry. Okay, so यो तपाईको मिस्टेकली भएको होला, okay, यस्तो भएको होला, प्याकेजिङ हुँदाखेरि यस्तो भयो होला भनेर, so he will do some apology and he will give some money to that person so that it should not be leaked भनेर. Okay, so एकजनाको नजरमा बुरा भए पनि अरूको नजरमा चाहिँ घट्नु भएन. Okay, so त्यो इमेज डाउन हुनु भएन भनेर, so he will take an action. But ए म भोलिपल्ट मात्रै भन्छु मेरो मुड छैन आज भन्छ भने सो यु विल बी इन यर ओन होम आफ्टर फ्यु डेज है के तिमीहरूको मुडले गर्दाखेरि तिमीहरू घरमा जबलेस भएर बस्छौ तिमीहरू है सो the office assistant should handle all the incoming and outgoing letters and documents properly and the important one priority हेरेर तिमीहरू handle गर्ने and he should present the most urgent and the confidential letter to the concerned authority immediately for the immediate action. Okay, so that we have learned just now. Okay, handling call. Okay, so कति धेरै काम रहेछ भन्छ नि ओ यो त त्यही कामहरुमा आइहाल्यो नि ओके सो ह्यान्डलिङ द कल द्याट मिन्स कल टेलिफोन्सलाई कसरी पकड्ने भनेको होइन टेलिफोनमा कसरी कुरा गर्ने सो ही मस्ट बी पोलाइट हेलो को बोलेको द्याट इज नट गुड hello ko bolbo hola oh my god that sounds good okay so you must handle the telephone calls properly so kasari customers like khushi banaune okay so kasari suppose if they are in a very bad mood you need to convince them okay you must keep on going in a calm way त्यहाँबाट पनि हकारेको हकारेछ हैन हजुर यस्तो भएको होला नि त भन्यो भने त ए उहाँ पोलाइट भइरहेछ म चाहिँ किन झर्किनु भनेर दे विल कम टु द ट्र्याक ओके सो दे विल देयर एङ्गरनेस सो द्याट इज गोइङ टु बी कन्ट्रोल बट इफ यु अल्सो स्टार्ट साउटिङ तेरो गल्ती हो भनेर भन्ने थाल्यो भने नाउ द फायर इज गोइङ टु बी इनलाइटेड झन ठुलो फायर हुन्छ सो यु दिस टाइप अफ वर्ड मे पुट सो इट विल बी लाइक यु आर सेटिङ द पेट्रोल इन द फायर पेट्रोलले के गर्छ निभाउँछ ठुलो आगो बल्छ ओके सो त्यस्तो खालको काम हुन सक्छ सो द्याट्स वाइ यु निड टु answer the assist unit being an assistant so assistant you must handle the calls very properly according to the situation right so next one is okay so underline word matre timale you must write down in a copy the assistant should handle all the telephone calls properly and as the telephone rings the office assistant has to answer to the caller with the necessary information okay so बस्दै गर्छ म त लास्ट रिङमा मात्रै उठाउँछु नभनौ त्यस्तो whenever there is a call you need to receive it okay within 1 or 2 ring है okay so somebody may be thinking like that ए 2 रिङमा उठ्यो भने त यो अफिसमा त कामै त छैन रहेछ भनेर भन्न okay so nothing will be like that so whenever you receive the call within 2 or 3 rings that means that is a good sign of the company है एसिस्टेन्टहरु धेरै छ ओके सो त्यहाँ राम्ररी ह्यान्डल गर्दै रहेछ एसिस्टेन्ट सो युजरलाई भनेर भन्छ सो इफ द रिङ किप्स अन गोइङ एन्ड यु डु नट पिक इट आउट म भोलि मात्रै उठाउँछु यसको फोन त भन्छ भने द्याट इज नट गुड ओके सो कल गएको गइछ सो यु आर नट रिसिभिङ द कल ओके सो द्याट इज नट गुड सो यु मस्ट receive the call immediately and if the call is urgent you must transfer the कललाई ट्रान्सफर गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ ओके सो इन द रिसेप्सनको जुन फोन हुन्छ द्याट इज ट्रान्सफरेबल द्याट मिन्स ओके सो इफ यु निड फर द म्यानेजिङ डाइरेक्टर सो 1 नम्बर थिच्यो भने म्यानेजिङ डाइरेक्टर सो नम्बर 2 थिच्यो भने फाइनेन्सियल म्यानेजर नम्बर 4 थिच्यो भने मार्केटिङ डाइरेक्टर हो त्यस्तोमा तिमीहरूको कल जाने खालको हुन्छ एन्ड दे विल जस्ट ट्रान्सफर यर कल एन्ड द कल हेज गन टु द नेक्स्ट पार्टी ओके सो त्यसरी जान्छन् ओके सो सकिने बेलामा रिजन जिमी आयो म एटेन्ड गर्दिन okay so he has to transfer the important call to the boss and while handling the telephone he should be polite okay so courteous and tactful that means तिमीहरुको दिमाग राम्रो काम गर्नु पर्यो that means you should handle their things properly so ए तब यस्तो भयो भन्दाखेरि यस्तै भएर यो त कम्पनी त राम्रै छैन भन्यो भने that company is not going to be good so if something will come that means you need to use your logic हैन यस्तो भन्यो भने चाहिँ यस्तो हुन सक्छ that is not going to be good for the company because you are in that company okay so त्यो कम्पनीमा भएपछि you must be faithful for that company okay so if the company is too bad you must go against it but if तिमीलाई थाहा छ यो ब्याड होइन भनेर थाहा छ भने you must fight against it again because you are taking something from this company you are rearing your family के तिमीले आफ्नो फ्यामिलीलाई त्यही कम्पनीको पैसाले चलाउँदैछौ भने यु मस्ट बी फेथफुल फर यर कम्पनी है सो तिमीहरू आफ्नो कम्पनी आफ्नो मान्छे आफ्नो मालिकलाई जहिले पनि विश्वासिलो पात्र भएर बस्नुपर्ने हुन्छ है सो ह्यान्डलिङ द भिजिटर्स द अर्गनाइजेसन द अफिस एसिस्टेन्ट सुड वेलकम द भिजिटर प्रपरली है नमस्कार गरेर हजुर नमस्कार भनेर यु निड टु भिजिट देम सो यु निड टु पे एटेन्सन टु देम ओके हजुर ओके सो दे आर टकिङ एन्ड तिमीहरू चाहिँ कता कता गयो भने ए भोलि कुरा गर्नु न तपाईँ हुन्छ जानु भनेर भन्यो भने द्याट इज नट गुड द्याट मिन्स यु निड टु पे एटेन्सन ए हो त्यस्तो भयो ए होइन होला ए ओके 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 द्याट मिन्स यु निड टु गिभ अ good attention to them. You need to listen them. Okay, you need to guide them. Okay, so यसको अफिस चाहिँ यसरी जानु ए कति जानु भनेर भन्ने होइन in the सरकारी office you see this type of people okay so where they do not guide it properly so they just talk in the very ruthless manner okay so त्यो राम्रो होइन for the company for in the company you must be a very polite people okay politeness should be there okay so he should manage the appointment for those visitors who want to see the office chief okay so office chief खाली हुनुहुन्छ भने you must show the office है यो यहाँदेखि राइट जानुस् अनि त्यसपछि टप फ्लोरमा then you will see the office त्यहाँ कसैलाई सोध्नुस् न तपाईले भेट्नुहुन्छ okay so this type of tone should be there माथि जानु ए मलाई टेन्सन नदिनुस् okay so that is not good so you must handle them very nicely okay so that is the good sign of the office assistant है handling the visitor भिजिटरहरु जुन आउँछन् अफिसमा हो उहाँलाई हाम्रो ठाउँ देखाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ if they need to wait for a long time भने you must offer okay you must offer त्यहाँ किनभने ब्रदर सिस्टर त भइ नै हाल्छ okay so you must offer the tea you must offer the coffee okay so कुनै अर्कै बसको अर्कै कम्पनीको मालिकहरु आउनु भएको छ भने अझै तिनीहरूलाई कि खाजा पो खुवाउने हो कि कफी पो खुवाउने हो कि सो न्युज पेपर पो दिने हो कि सो द्याट दे क्यान किल देयर टाइम बस मिटिङमा हुनुहुन्छ ओके क्रिस बस इज इन द इनसाइड द मिटिङ अनि त्यो मिटिङको लागि 2 घण्टा लागिरहेछ सो हाउ टु ह्यान्डल देम त्यतिकै बसायो भने त तिनीहरू त झन् फायर हुन्छ ओके म त यो अफिस त म जिन्दगीमा आउँदैन भन्छ कफी खाउँ त ओके पर्खाउँ पनि कफी चाहिँ खुवाउँ त ओके सो आहा कफी पो खुवाउँदो रहेछ म त यहाँ जहिले पनि आउँछु ओके भोलि पनि हामीला okay so they may be saying like that so you must be handling them politely also you must sort something so that they will kill their time newspaper dine ta newspaper first page देखि last page हेर्नुको लागि it takes around half an hour to 1 hour okay so magazine दिने so there are so many photos and all okay so गाडीको फोटो देखि लिएर मोडलको फोटो देखि लिएर so different photos हरु देखायो भने okay so they keeps on loading so time कहिले बित्यो थाहै पाउँदैन okay so that's why so this time in this way you need to handle the visitors okay so maintaining the financial record also sometimes you need to maintain the financial records okay so key transaction कस्ता आउँदैछ कता जाँदैछ okay so rules and regulation of accounting must be there okay so one of the important function of the office assistant is to maintain and whatever underline words are there so त्यो मात्रै लेख्दा हुन्छ है तिमीहरुको नोट्समा and please write down 7 points for this one so one of the important function of the office assistant is to maintain systematic record of all the financial transaction and he should perform the financial transaction and record them okay the following financial rules and regulations are rules and regulation he must perform okay so he must perform that means he must know the rules and regulation of accounting okay के आउँदैछ के जाँदैछ so what comes in what goes out okay so all expenses and loss debit credit so that everything you have learned in class 8 okay so त्यस्तो खालको knowledge चाहिँ you must know okay केलाई खर्च भन्छ केलाई इन्कम भन्छ इन्ट्रेस्ट भनेको के हो एक्युरेट इन्कम भनेको के हो okay so that everything you must know okay so up to date चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो तिम्रो त्यो रेकर्डसँग चाहिँ जर्नल लेजर चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ सिम्पल वर्ड्स छ okay so of accounting that you must know okay so other points are also there reminding the chief okay so के कुरा बिर्सिन सक्छ त्यो रिमाइन्ड गर्नुपर्ने काम पनि तिमीहरुकै हो okay that is office assistant को हो so अरु चीजहरु पनि छ so that let us not learn it so there are you need to write down 7 points okay You need to write down 7 points. That means function and duties of office assistant 1 देखि 7 सम्म यो underline wordsहरु लेख्ने ल. So please do the screenshot la. I will send you. Okay, so either do the screenshot or underline it quickly. Okay, so screenshot गरौँ. Make the notes. Okay, let me go to the next. Okay, done. Yes, so write down the 7 points. This is up to number 6. Screenshot done. Then number 7. Okay. So in this way, you can get so write down the answer of this number. Is it okay? So function and duties of office assistant. So tomorrow we'll do the next topic. So for today, this much only, and please be on time. So I'll be present at 1:40. Please be ready before 1:40. So this much for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Okay.